Hello ho ho and welcome back to Python with another showcase, because today I wanna show you 5 tricks about list comprehensions you maybe didn't know before. And let's start with number 1, but before that a little reminder. You should already know what list comprehensions are for this video. A quick reminder: we can simply create a list by using the brackets and for example combining a for loop like this: a for a in range 10, if a modulo 2 equals 0, print a, and now we get even numbers. For example, you will have a for loop, you can do a if conditions, and I already made a video of this. I will link it in the description below. For example, first one is nesting. So maybe you know that this is possible: a for a in range 10. Let's call this one b, print b. We are having one-dimensional tuples, or in this case not even tuples, but now we have one-dimensional tuple. But we can also nest our list comprehension, just adding another loop for b in range 10. And we can say 10, 20. And in this case, he will start with our b, will count up to 20 or to 19 because 20 is excluded. Then he will increase a, will sum up to 20. And if we do it like in range 2, you get usual coordinates, like here in this case. And of course you can, if b equals 2 or b equals 7. And with that, you can pick out the coordinates. So now he's only adding the elements if the b, which is the second part, equals 2 or equals 7. But apart from that, if you just say in range 10 and in range 10, you will get 100 elements, 10 of each. Not 10 of each, kind of 50 even of each. You probably know what I mean. And in this case, if we want a list inside a list, you can do it with using square brackets like this. And yes, you can even add a third element for c in range 10 like this. And if you want three-dimensional lists, you can add another list inside them: a for a, or in this case d for d in range a, which just makes everything more messed up, because if a doesn't equal 0, you get a list, and then inside the list are you can do whatever you want. You can mess everything up. Just try it out. Next one is pretty quick, but I don't wanna miss it. Creating dictionaries. You can use list comprehensions to create dictionaries. Just use curly brackets instead of brace of square brackets. You can, for example, do string of x double point x power of 2 for x in range 10. And now you created a dictionary where you have a string of a number, a digit, and the key is the integer of the digit, but with a power of 2, just for example. So conditional filtering is one thing, but what I really often messed up, or it took a lot longer was the else condition, was the else block adding inside a list. So yeah, condition, let's name it conditional listing, list comprehension, including else, d equals e for e in range 10. And yeah, now we are putting our if condition in front of the for loop. If e %3 equals 0, else, yeah, now we can use the else block, else 69 for e in range 10. And now we should get a list which has many 69s. Here it is, yeah. Always a 69 unless it is divisible by 3. Fourth one, which is also pretty simple, is, yeah, combining list comprehensions with sets to eliminate duplicates. For example, we have a given list like 2, 1. I will type just random stuff inside my keyboard. And yeah, now instead of a list, we are creating a set using curly brackets. And yeah, the C for C in E. Pretty simple code, but now we are lacking all the duplicates and having only, yeah, having only individual numbers. And we can even, this should be possible, create a list out of it, if I'm not wrong. Yes, and now we have a list. And yes, it's a pretty simple way if we want to remove duplicates. There are many other ways, but this is, for example, one way how to remove duplicates in a list. Just convert it to a set and convert it back to a list. And now we come to the last one and the most difficult one, which is flatten a list. For example, if we have a list like this, which is two-dimensional, like this one, and you want to create just a one-dimensional list, you can also use list comprehension. And let me think a little bit if I get this correct. Yeah, you first have to use e for e in A for e in Li. So you first have to name the element. So e, my I stands for the element of each of the list. But yeah, then you have for Li in A, because yeah, first you are iterating through the list, getting the lists, and each list is Li, and then for E in Li, because yeah, you want to loop through you want also to iterate through every list. And yeah, we have, let's print it, print B. And oh wow, this is cool. You have the flattened list. You have just a one-dimensional list. And yeah, that's probably it for today's video. I hope you liked it. See you in the next video. Have a nice evening, dinner time, night time, whatever time it is, and bye bye. Hello ho ho, and yeah, this is badly formatted again.